Guy on the survival show. Hasn't eaten in several days. The cameraman. What my brain thinks will happen if I look away from my garage door while it's closing. What I thought $1 million would get me as a kid versus reality. Dear season at the nursing home. They're having so much fun. Me. No serial killer will ever lure me into their murder van. I'm too smart for that. Murderer. How do you want the stairs built? I was thinking something like instant death. If you think fireworks are loud, try opening this in the middle of the night. Now all of China knows you're here. Parents, make sure you put some money aside for the future. The future? Yeah, I don't think there is a future. 7-year-old me saving my neighborhood from an imaginary villain after I found a stick. Date idea. Fight another couple. Like legit fist fighting. I live in the mountains. I hide in bushes on mountain trails, waiting, and when hikers walk by, I exclaim, "This is my mountain!" Snap photos for confirmation. My friend does this to keep track of her earbuds. Law of physics exists. There are so many memes about goats and physics, but there's still no explanation. Early 2000s. Don't sit too close to the TV. It'll make your eyes square. 2024. All the birds' eggs in the neighborhood disappeared. Then this guy showed up. Would you do this job? This is the stuff we need robots for. Not taking orders at McDonald's. Well, at least that's been cleared up. Employee attitude. Staff need to stop acting like they don't want to be here. We're not acting. Staff. Security tip. Plant prickly pear cactus outside your daughter's bedroom window. You're welcome. Grandma talking about, there's some pepper in the cabinet. Sold by August 1999. Shout out to the adult on the porch who watched this entire scenario unfold and just sat there, just spectating the whole thing. Teacher, the test isn't that hard. The test? Fine. GF. Me realizing I'm about to fail. College house with an emergency slide rather than stairs. Me, after smelling a smell that smells like the smell that I smelled many years ago. We used to be a proper country. McDonald's next to a Blockbuster. Twizzlers taste like they made a toy at first and then just said, never mind, and y'all ate it. Renovations done to a 500-year-old tower. They ruined it. It looks awful. Ugh. If you need to throw up, make sure you do it on the carpet. Wow, Kitty, are you gonna clean it up for me? Proof that Tom Cruise is a vampire. Then versus now. Me telling my mum a secret and my mum the next day, announcing it to the entire world. POV. You got pulled over. The cop handed you a ticket and flipped this bad boy around asking you for a tip. People who type K instead of OK, deciding what to do with the time they saved. I'll see your live, laugh, love sign and raise you a ew, people sign. I prefer yours. And for our female followers viewing pleasure, a men's beauty contest from 1919. Well played, Target. That's a pretty good excuse for losing one of the arms on the mannequin. A human tooth withstanding up to 250 kg, 550 pounds of force. A human tooth when it comes into contact with some sugar. My sister and I are polar opposites. Her home versus mine. Go away. Nick got promoted to Nicholas. Let's go. My man matches his drink with his outfits. Bro really flexed his Costco membership and it worked. The blueprints were etched into our middle school desks this whole time. So this is the ultimate sword. My Uber driver is going through it. The person who's calling is named. You deserve better. You ever be chilling and then your foot just starts feeling like this out of nowhere? Never in my life have I wanted to steal a sign more than I do right now. No people. Accurate depiction of my available budget for going off grid. One storm and it's over. I got $20 on this not making it past Father's Day. I hope no one's in it when it breaks. That's a painful fool. Elon Musk announces that the first human has received a brain implant from his startup Neuralink. First guy to get jailbreaked is gonna be so crazy. Just when you think you're a redneck, boom, this comes along. The packing insert from our robot vacuum looks like it should be guarding a temple somewhere. I just watched my neighbor use a leaf blower to blow all the leaves from his side to my side. What would you do in this situation? Ask to borrow his leaf blower. Dear students, I will fly 7 of you to China to train with me. Please pick me. Me to my 2025 robot that I'm doing the deed with after it cheated on me with the microwave. I'm just pouring water on it. Me trying to find something in my room for 30 minutes. My mum walking in and finding it under 30 seconds. The fact that there's people in every car driving, living their own life. No, for real. And they're all main characters in their own world, but just extras in mine. It's so weird to think about. Screw it. Inflatable frat house. And they've got inflatable college students in there. Anti-doing the deed beds have been installed inside every athlete's room for the Paris Olympics 2024. What's killing me is if you're a real smasher, there's no such thing. What is happening? I'd give the world to experience 2020 as a teenager. For real, I was 10. Same. The kids are romanticizing quarantine. Iowa looks like they told a guy with OCD, you have to split this 99 ways. Still not over the fact that there was a whole ad campaign for years promoting milk. Just milk, not a brand of milk, just the concept. The idea of milk. Got milk. Perfect energy drink doesn't exist. The evolution of Crayola. This is actually fascinating. Bought a lemon tree earlier today, straight cash. Not to flex, but it's 9 p.m. and I just went out and got some lemons to make. One single cup of lemonade. Why? Because I copped a lemon tree. I might bake a tart tomorrow. Just a coyote howling from the top of a car in Arizona. This signals the official end of Toyotathon. Thank you so much. Your tip saved my life. Zip my pants up when you're done with it, bro. Can't even compliment people anymore. I won an argument and decided to be extra petty. Did it hurt when I told you to Google it and I was right? Finally got my own apartment. I haven't said a single word in 8 hours. You guys are gonna be 82 talking about, I miss 2016. Bro, let it go. Guys love 2016 more than their own family. If you swap Justin Bieber and Taylor Swift, you get a cute lesbian couple. 200 billion years of living life and making new friends and memories is worth it. I'm tired of the whole immortality is a curse BS. Everybody you love will die if you're immortal. That's gonna happen anyway. I don't care. I want to react to a robbery, get shot in the head, and then stare at the thief like this. Once in a lifetime sight, the entire state of Texas is under a winter storm warning. That number of once in a lifetime weather events I've lived through in the last decade probably exceeds 20. The girl that's never been treated right. And this cool picture of Lego Jesus dunking on Satan. Plugging 66 space heaters into this bad boy. Chick-fil-A will go through anything to give you good customer service. They've got engineers in the back making new customer service inventions. At what age do men just start screaming when they sneeze? It's not an age thing, it's a mindset thing. Well, if I don't scream, I'm gonna explode, so put my head in a tree to see what was making all the noise. You'll never guess what was inside. Who puts their head in a tree to hear a noise? This guy. When I'm saying extremely gay remarks and bro doesn't respond, reminding me he's actually gone forever. The story in 4 parts. I've never done the deed with a man and thought, wow, I want to have his baby. Never. You have 4 kids. They were blocked. I'm finding him and I'm getting him jumped and beaten. I hope that screenshot and Twitter clout was worth it. What? You have 4 kids, what do you mean? He's right. I loved these perspectives, so I took some on my own when I was in Cairo, and yeah, they're literally just right there. Pause them on your way to work. No, you don't understand. There's literally a Pizza Hut across the street from the pyramids. My money be like, what are you trying to do now? Yeah, always wants to spend itself. A tic-tac gun that shoots breath mints 15 feet across the room. Just a warning if you're buying a watch on Amazon. I learned the hard way that if it says you can swim with it, this only applies if you can already swim without it. When you finally graduate from high school in the US, this is just sad. Oh man, I did the thing where you rest your head on your toddler's lap while they're distracted and watching TV to gauge their true feelings about you, and mine sweetly, absent-mindedly patted my head and said, I really wish you would go away. 27 hours of labor! Since you're already up, can you do me a favor? I'm comfortable and I don't want to move. Zoomers have come full circle and reinvented I hate my wife humor. Really grew up in the best era to be a kid and the worst era to be an adult. Other people, me, an intellectual, chalky milk. We really let this guy pass as 21 years old in 1990. It was way I was not alive. How it feels when you are lying. And bro starts adding details. Stop saying start a family when you mean have kids. A couple is still a family. A single person and her cat is a family. A couple and their plants are a family. 3 weirdly close roommates could be a family. You don't need kids to be a family. Hey guys, meet my family. Where? Dogs are family. And cats, animals are family. Markiplier, when you shake the bag of Markiplier food. Same tree, but in different seasons. This is so satisfying. Wait, this is a law now? Lick it or ticket. I want to eat 5 meals a day. You decided 3. The same person who came up with the 2-day weekend? Loser. Growing up, I always imagined a 100-inch TV would cost like $1 million or something. Costco has one for under $1,700. TVs are literally the only thing that have gotten cheaper as I've gotten older. CarPlay looks interesting on the new Mini Countryman's circular display. This looks like I should be able to select a Raspberry Fanta. Watching the lifted truck with LED headlights drive past you like, man, how come American public transport is as bad as a third world country? Because the USA is just 50 third world countries in a trench coat with a military budget big enough to fight God, the most honest do not enter sign of all time. Please do not enter the dangerous area beyond this gate. You quite possibly will get hurt, then you will sue, then a protracted court battle will ensue, exhausting your financial resources, and you will lose because this sign that warned you will be Exhibit 1. How old were you when you stopped watching cartoons? The day I stopped watching cartoons is gonna be the day that the good Lord calls me home. Always the most clapped stuff on Facebook Marketplace, and unfortunately I need it. Resident Evil looking setup. Police recover over 24 bags of ice stolen from a dollar store. Please get the hell out of my face with this BS. My 10-year-old recently said to me, what if every country on earth has ninjas, but we only know about the Japanese ones because they're the worst? And I can't stop thinking about it. Probably right. Mom finally cashed in her Marlboro Miles. This cave court is on my basketball bucket list. This is so cool. My AirPods are dead as hell. TSA would handcuff you if they saw this at the airport. It'd be like that. Millennials chilling, watching their 173rd historical event in real time, wondering if they should make their car payment. When guys in the friend zone catch the boyfriend cheating, sometimes you just gotta spoil yourself. Sony sold its waterproof Walkman in a bottle of water to prove it was really waterproof. The same bike, the same place, the same girl, but with a difference of 71 years. Leadership, open door policy, the door. How to Murder Your Husband writer found guilty of murdering husband. Meanwhile, the author of How to Murder Your Husband and Get Away with It remains at large. Up until 2013, Pizza Hut was the largest buyer of kale in the US. They used it to decorate their salad bar. Why does he have Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue on the decorative shelf? To look more relatable. Look inside. Fire damage plus 1.5%. Sandwich and sandwich disassembled. Gen Z paralyzed with fear of turning 30, becoming unattractive hags. Life might as well end at 22. Me rubbing it all over bro's face the moment he falls asleep. He's pretending to sleep. Mr. Beast is putting 2 pilots in a private jet for 100 days with unlimited fuel. And if they make it, they get to keep the jet. Sorry, I never replied. Every day is blending together and I've lost all sense of reality and time. When bro is so stupid that you just have a sarcastic crash out. Santa chasing down the single mother after her son wished for a baby brother. We had 24-hour Walmart, $1 McChickens, $5 footlongs, $20 full tanks, 99-cent stores. And we had it all. What happened? I wish I could be mysterious, but this is just who I am. I refuse to believe these are played by the same guy. Gary Oldman. Hold my beer. Inside his nose is regular Spider-Man. Regular Spider-Man? Yeah, it's regular Spider-Man. You don't have to be mean to him. I was depressed and wasted on beer in Sendai, Japan a long time ago, and the farmers I had dinner with asked me how many gunfights I'd been in. I'm 17, I replied. Well, doesn't everyone get in gunfights in America? I miss Japan. Tonight I dreamed Kendrick brought a factory strider to one of his concerts. It killed a bunch of people, and he was like, I didn't know it would do that. What's something nice/thoughtful you can do or get for your significant other for under $100? When your girl goes into the shower, sneak in and steal her towel, and then put it in the dryer for a few minutes. Wait for her to get out and wrap it around her. Bonus points if you scare the hell out of her. It's the little things. I can't believe on top of all the political stress and financial instability next year, they're gonna send the kaiju after us. What year is Pacific Rim set in? 2025. Oh, for real? Fun fact. Cats sleep like this when their noses are cold. The masculine daydream, where you stay behind to hold off a pursuing force while your loved ones escape. I'm cackling. Which one of you actually do this? Wait, my brother just said that most men daydream about saving people's lives. Is that true? Only 21% of baby boomers with at least 1 million said they want the next generation to enjoy my money while I'm alive. Per Bloomberg, we will make a better world for our children. We will make a better world for our children. Screw you, entitled brats. Having the talk with your dog before company comes over. Don't jump up on people even though you want to just say hello. Some people don't like it, and some people may think you're going crazy. 1 in 3 GoFundMe campaigns are now for medical bills. GoFundMe is one of the largest insurers in the country. The system is completely broken. 2025 will be my year. How 2025 is going. Guys, as of recording this video, come on. It could still be your year. People all over America are experiencing heavy fog. Everyone is wondering what the odds are that this happens right when the fog is common in the winter, when a warm air mass moves over a cold, wet ground. Medieval peasant brain has never been this back. After a heavy drinking session, I pooped the bed. Told the wife it was the dog to avoid embarrassment. The size and stench was so bad that she took him to the vet and found out he was showing early signs of stomach cancer. I inadvertently saved my dog, but can never take credit. I started trimming most of the trees on campus, and it looks like this little guy lost his home and all hope. Just thought I'd end this video with a sad meme.